This is a tour of Dave & Buster's in Ontario, California, one of the largest Dave & Buster's. So here is bobblehead baseball. Over here is a Red Cup challenge game. And over here are a bunch of carnival games. So first they have ring toss, they have milk jug toss, break the plate, down the clown, a 2-minute drill, to connect 4 hoops, and a hot shot basketball. Here is the very, very broken Hungry Hungry Hippos game. Over here is hyper pitch, doodle jump, Yahtzee, whack and win. There's a tailgate toss right there. There are 2 lane masters, so there's 4 lanes total. There's 5 skee balls. There's Angry Birds coin crush right here. They have the Casino Lights coin pusher, which is pretty rare. And here's something really rare. It's Galactix. This is a very rare game at Dave & Buster's. I don't think I've seen it at any other store before. Very cool. Here's a photo booth and a Pop It and Win, the Jelly Lab, the SpongeBob Pineapple Arcade coin pusher. Over here is the Marble Contest of Champions. And behind that there is an Injustice. So they're both card collecting games, pretty cool. And over here is Strike It Rich, which is another really rare game. It's very, very hard as well, but I really like it. It's a fun game. Right there is a Quick Drop, a Star Trek coin pusher. The prizes we'll take a look at after this, but there are a lot of games here. Like I said, it's one of the biggest Dave & Buster's ever, so there's so many games here. There's a Kung Fu Panda, a Disney Crossy Road, a Flappy Tickets, and a Crossy Road on the other side. There is Treasure Quest right here, and there is another Treasure Quest. There is the Pharaoh's Revenge coin pusher, which is also really rare. And check this out, there's literally no coins on this side. That is very, very bad. And over here is the VR. There's a Let's Bounce, Angry Birds Arcade, and some basketballs. And over here is the Fruit Ninja game, Fruit Ninja FX2. It's not the original one, it's the FX2 version. Very cool. And over here is a Cyclone and another Cyclone. And over here is tons of tickets. There are 2 sides. Pretty cool. And here is Cut the Rope. Over here is Up the Lock. Black Hole, a Typhoon. Doesn't look like it's working right now. A Seawolf, which is extremely rare. I don't know how they have this, but very, very classic game. Monopoly, the Price is Right shell game. And over here is a giant claw machine. Just a typical one. Some basketballs in there. There's a Jurassic World, Fallen Kingdom, Jungle Jackpot, whatever you want to call it. Simpson Soccer. There's 3 big bass wheels. An elevator action invasion game. Over here is Luigi's Mansion, Jurassic Park, Centipede Chaos, Grand Piano Keys, Racing Storm, Time Crisis 5, Tomb Raider, Star Wars Battle Pod, House of the Dead, Walking Dead, Halo Fireteam, Terminator Salvation. Right here is the Aliens game, Alien Covenant. Over here is Deal or No Deal. And here is Tutti Frutti, 2 sides of those. Right here is another Deal or No Deal. And over here is Candy Crush Saga. Behind the Candy Crush, there's a Hatchet Hero. It's the axe game, pretty cool. There are 4 Super Bikes 3s. There's 2 Goldfishes over here. A Gridiron Blitz. A Frogger, which is a pretty hard game. I don't think I've ever won this game before. And over here is Temple Run. Press Your Luck, which is pretty rare for Dave & Buster's. It's not working though. There's an air hockey table. There's another Halo. I don't know how they have 2 Halos here. That makes no sense at all. That is crazy. There's 2 of the NOS Dead Heat games, and there's 2 more right there. Pretty strange. They have 4 of those. And 2 Snow Crosses, 2 Batmans, 2 Dirty Drivings. They have a Space Invaders Frenzy, World's Largest Pac-Man, a Baseball Pro, Speed of Light, Snowdown, which is the most terrible game ever for tickets. Another Cyclone right here. Here's a Connect 4. And over here is the Hot Wheels King of the Road, 6-player. Here's H2 Overdrive. There's 4 of those to focus. There's 4 of those. There's 2 Fast and Furious. Galaga Assault over there. Right here is Spaceballs, Fishbowl Frenzy, Disney Chicken. There's a recharge station. There's 2 Mario and Sonic games, Batman, a Subway Surfers, Guitar Hero. Right here is Basketball Pro. And over there is a Full Tilt. There are 3 spinning wins. There's one right there, one right there, one right there, and a Crazy Curves. There's a lot of wheel spinning games. Another Spin Out. Duck Tank, which is pretty cool. They have a DDR. They have Harpoon Lagoon, Grab and Win Claw Machine, a Rampage. Over here is Wicked Tuna. And right here is the Dodgeball Ultimate Arena, Pong Knockout, and the Make-A-Wish Pac-Man right here. Minecraft Dungeons, and the Beat Saber. And there's some more kiosks at the front. So overall, that is a very good game selection. There's a lot of games here at Ontario Mills Dave & Buster's. We're gonna take a look at the winner's circle very briefly because, like I always say, most of the Dave & Buster's prize areas are relatively the same. So first we're gonna go and check the plush over here. It's a pretty average size winner's circle. It's a little bit bigger than the rest, but it's just some plush. It's basically the same, the Bun Buns and the unicorns and the Squishmallows and the stuff like that. And here's the case. So they have the KitchenAid, some pop figures inside the case. I don't know why. There's the jersey, helmet, and the baseball. And just some typical stuff that you see basically everywhere else. They have icy cups right there. Some more plush pillows, more plush right there. There's a lot of plush. They have a Pickle Rick, which is really interesting. They have a bear. They have a bunch of blankets. There's more plush on the wall. It looks pretty scarce. Not a lot of stuff right now. Pokemon, Pickle Rick, some bears, some games. It's basically the same. Here's the case. So they have the drone, another drone. They have the AirPods, the MetaQuest, projector, ring, the kits for all 3 consoles. They have this new keyboard. It's only $8,000. That's actually a really, really good deal. Another helicopter, earbuds, the Nest, a speaker, watches, skull candy, and the robot. Pretty cool. Some more blankets and stuff. Some speakers. Some more blankets. It's basically like the same. There's the bouncy balls. There's a guitar up there, which look really cool. The socks. It's really interesting. 700 tickets for the socks. Interesting prize. Some bunch of lights. Some more lights. There's the air fryer. There's the Dirty Minds game. Cancer set. 8,000 for that. There's a bunch of t-shirts. And the hoodies as well. The bears. Some dog plush. And the smaller stuff right there. And there's just cups over there. So relatively the same stuff. But that is basically it for Dave & Buster's here at Ontario Mills in Ontario, California. It's one of the world's largest Dave & Buster's and one of the first Dave & Buster's in the world. So a very, very cool store. They have a lot of rare games here, a lot of cool games here. So thank you guys for watching this tour. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more videos, and I will see you in the next one.